Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. And in this video, we'll learn how to create a test user or just a normal user and how to assign license to that user. So, in order to do that, we need to log into our Office 365 admin account. I'm already logged in to my Office 365 admin account. This is my admin account. Let me show you. Okay, this is my account, and as I can see admin over here in this app drawer section, so that means I'm an admin and I navigate to the Microsoft 365 admin center. I open this user, then active users. So now here we'll add a test user account. I will click on add a user, then it will ask me to set up the basic details. In other words, we need to enter the basic details of the user. So I want to set up one account. I'm just giving some random names. So I'm giving it Elena and then it will be Shepherd. Okay. Okay, I have entered first name Elena and second name is Shepherd. So display name will pop up automatically. It will be the combination of first and the last name. And then I need to assign some username to it. I just simply want the same name to be used as the username. Okay, so it will be Elena Sheffer. Let's see it is available or not. Okay, so thank God it is available. And domain, since I do not have any custom domain added to this, so the default domain will be 5062 into 8 dot on Microsoft dot account. Now here I have option that I can create one password for this account, or either else the user can create a password automatically once this user logs in. Okay. So since I will be using this account, so this is my test account, I just create one password for this account. I have created the password for this, and even if you want that this user should change the password by by herself or by himself, so what I can do is I can check this box that it will ask the user to change the account the moment the user logs in. Okay, but since this is a test account, I do not want that. I simply click on next once all the information is filled up. Okay, now let's come to the point wherein we need to assign the license to this user. This is one of the main portion of this, that you can see that this much license I have. I have Copilot license, I have Power App Plan 2 trial license, I have Power Automate license, I have a free trial license. So there are multiple license I have, but I want this particular license to be assigned to this. There was only one license available, and I have assigned this license to this user, this Microsoft E5 license. Okay, and in fact you can also create a user, uh, but that won't be having any product license. So you can select this particular option, the user will be created, but this user won't be able to see any stuff. So the user won't be having OneDrive or Microsoft Office applications like Word, PowerPoint, Excel. So the user won't be having any sort of action. The user can just log in to the Office 365 portal but cannot do anything. Okay. And if you want to check what is in this particular license, what is in the particular license, you can just click on this arrow. Okay, this app section, just click on this arrow and then you will be able to see whole list, that whatever license you have, you will be able to see what is inside the license. And if you want to see what is inside a particular license, then you can just select license. Okay, and it will show you that under this license what all the features you will get, or what all the benefits you will have. Okay, so this is the list of it. You can go through with the list. Once you are through with the list, just select next. Okay, now In this portion, it will ask that whether you want the user to be have admin privileges, like uh, it should be a global admin account, it should be a reader, global reader, it should be a compliance admin, a security admin, a SharePoint admin, or a Teams admin, or Exchange admin, any admin role you want to assign. But since we just want a normal user, I will be selecting user with no admin access. Okay, because I do not want any access right to be given to this particular user. I hit next. Okay, so this is my account. This is my user ID. I'll just copy it somewhere. Okay, I'll, I have copied it. Okay, password I have given to this user. This is the license which I have given to this. This user will be having no admin access, and this is the profile info. If you want to add something to it, you can surely go ahead and add anything. Let me open that. So you see, job title, what the user would be. It will be a technical analyst or senior analyst or a specialist or any kind of information you want to put in. You can put in a here, and once you are done, just click on finish editing. So the user will be added in some time for sure, and it's added now to active users. So let's access the account. Let's open a different browser. I'll go to portal.office.com. I'll hit enter. So once I'm logged in into portal.office.com with the test user account, I can see what all the features I have. Okay, so let me just go ahead and log in. I'll just put in the user account. Next, I'll enter the password. Okay, so and then it will allow me to access the account. Okay, let's see. Page has loaded up for this user, and I'm seeing this welcome pop-ups. I can click on next, 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 and things are done. And I could see that what all applications I have. I have Teams, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and I can open any application I want and do my work. Okay, so this is how you create a user and assign license to it. And once the license is assigned, the user have these much of applications to use, and the user can use any application they want. Okay, so I hope you find this video useful, and if you do, then do like the video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day.